What's up? In this video, we shall be solving the types of questions, which is based on video 2. Part 2 of the video spoke about the types of different types of lines and all those things. So please watch that video, make yourself get your basics strong, and only then start watching this video. Fine. So the first question says 2 points are given to us. I'm supposed to find the value of AB. Again, if you watched the previous video, there was something called as 2-point form. And using that, I'll be able to find the first equation. Now, the first thing is I'm supposed to start marking the values of x and y here. This becomes x1, y1, x2 as well as y2. To find the equation, I need the slope. The value of slope will be given by m equals y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2's value in this question is minus 1, minus of 4 by x2's value is 2, minus of minus 3 gives you plus 3. So the answer is minus 5 by 5 gets cancelled, minus 1. Done. This is the slope. Now to find the equation, I'll have to use something called as slope point form, because we know the slope right now. Slope point form is given by y minus y1 equals m into x minus of x1. This is the first sub question, obviously. Now which point to choose? I will choose one of the points. I prefer choosing the first point, just randomly. I'll add y as it is because, as I told you in the previous video, any equation the answer should have x and y in it, okay? You can't just ignore everything. So y minus y1's value is 4. M's value is minus 1, x as it is, x1 is minus 3, minus of minus 3 becomes a plus 3. If I simplify this, I'll be able to get my answer. I'll do that. Y minus 4 equals minus x minus 3. So, y equals minus x plus 1. This is your final answer for the first equation. I'm done. But the second sub question talks about find the coordinates of the point where AB's equation we found right now, intersects the y-axis. Very important. Intersects the y-axis, what does it mean? Any point lying on the y-axis is generally given by 0, b. Okay, that's important for us to understand. By chance, I change the question and tell you intersects the x-axis, the answer will be a, 0. So this is common sense, which we have already spoke about in type 1 of the video. So x-axis I found, I circled that, it means 0, b. So now what I'll do, I'm just supposed to substitute the point 0, b in the equation whatever I got in question number 1. So the answer what I got was y equals minus x plus 1. Okay. Now, why am I trying to substitute? Because I have the word intersect here. That's my hint here. So I'll keep the y as it is, minus also as it is. Oh guys, my bad. Before that, check that 0's value is x, y's value is b. I know the value of b now. What is it? I know the value of y now. What is it? B. Keep the b as it is. Equals minus 0 plus 1. In this case, the value of b is equal to 1. I'm not yet done. So the actual point is 0, 1. I'll take the value of b and substitute it back into the point. So the answer is 0, 1. So two answers. One is an equation. We take that equation, we substitute in the previous, we substitute in the next question. The thing goes y-axis. Understand the concept about y-axis. Then we get the answer. Next question. It's a diagram-based question, and any diagram-based questions are important because it has to deal with a lot of stuff in layers. Okay. It's given to us as parallelogram ABCD. What's given to us? AB is parallel to x-axis. That's your hint. Any line which is parallel to x-axis, the slope is 0. Video 1. So the first sentence is telling me slope of line AB is equal to 0 because it is parallel to the x-axis. Nobody is telling you this, but you're supposed to understand. Okay. Next, angle A is given to me as 60 degrees. Done. 1 point is given. I'm supposed to find two equations. One is for BC, one is for CD. I'll zoom in here. BC is right here. Okay. Now, BC meaning 1 point is being covered, which is more than enough for me to get the answer. Now, is the point given to me? Yes. The point's value is 7, 5. Now, how do we start off? Don't you think the 60 degrees will be useful here? Because, think for a second. 60 degrees is given to me and angle A is also given to me. So let me find M is equal to tan 60. First video, because 60 degrees is the angle. So the slope is nothing but root 3. How do I know root 3? Standard angles of trigonometry. That's what I'm trying to use there. So I found the value of root 3. Along with this, a point is given to me. C is nothing but 7, 5. You have a slope, you have a point. Can we find the answer? Obviously, using what form? Using point slope form. I like the point slope form here. Y minus y1 equals m into x minus x1. Okay. Now what am I trying to find? I'm trying to find the answer for BC here. I'll write it BC. Okay, so y as it is minus y1's value is 5, y1, and this will be x1. M's value is root 3, x minus of 7. I'll continue with this. So y minus 5 equals root 3x minus 7 root 3. You simplify this and keep it into one side. This will be the answer for equation BC. This is equation BC. Now along with this, I'm supposed to find one more answer, equation CD. Now let's try to find where CD is. CD is here, done. The good thing here we know is, and main thing guys, this and this will be 60 degrees, no parallel lines. Okay, so same angle has been covered there. Okay, now focus here. Don't you think CD line and AB line are parallel to each other? Very important, which means slope of CD will be equal to slope of AB. Very important. Parallel line slopes are same. Now, don't we already know the slope of AB? We know it here. What is it? 0. So, automatically this answer will be equal to 0. Fine. Now, what do? CD has this letter C in it, point C in it. So, I also have to use the point C here. I'm trying to find the answer for CD. Now, I'll write y minus y1 equals MCD. I'll write x minus x1. I'll write y minus of y1's value is 5 equals CD's value is 0, x minus of x1 is 7. Anything multiplied by 0, the answer is 0. So therefore, the equation for CD is y minus 5 equals 0. So if you see, I'm applying multiple different concepts here in order to get my answer. Y minus 5 equals 0 or y is equal to 5. Both of them are my answer. You want to understand one thing, that parallel lines will have the same slope, and if any line is parallel to the x-axis, the answer for the slope of that will become 0. It should go in an order. Remember that. Okay. So important question because there was a diagram based question. Next, we'll solve another diagram based question. The one which I solved right now was involving parallelogram. Now I'll involve something with perpendicular. Okay. It says find the equation of the line perpendicular drop from some random point onto the line joining, whatever. Also find the point of intersection. Okay. So I'm supposed to find the equation of this specific line. Now understand. The dropped line, okay, I'll name it A, B, C, and D. So AC's equation is question mark. I'm asking you a question. Can I find the equation for BD? Obviously, yes. Okay. Now, why am I doing it? Because BD and AC are perpendicular to each other. In simple language, M of AC dot M of BD will be equal to -1. This is what I know. Okay, so this I want to use. So therefore, I'm trying to find the value of or the equation of MBD. So now what do? Let me start off with this. I'll find the slope. So MBD will be given by y2 minus y1. This will be x1 y1 x2 y2. y2 minus y1 become 3 minus 4 by 2 minus 1. The answer is -1 by 1. So the answer is -1. MBD is -1. Okay. So MAC, after applying it to this specific slope formula, I'll get the answer as +1. Okay. So careful there. I'm 1 minute, 3 minus 4, 2 minus 1, x2 minus x1. Done. Okay. So I got the answer as -1. We substitute and we also get the answer as +1 here. I am done with this. Now, MBD also I know, MAC also I know. I'll try to find the value of, I was just trying to check the question if it's right, man. Y minus y1 will be equal to m into x minus of x1. So we'll choose one point. I think our wish, I'll choose 2, 3. So it becomes, I'll substitute here. So it becomes, what am I trying to find? Equation of BD, obviously. Y minus of 3 equals m's value is 1. Okay. Into x. What am I substituting here? 1, 4. Oh, guys, a small mistake here. Why am I trying to find the equation of BD? I found the value of MAC anyways, no? So I'll find equation of AC directly because I know the value of M. I forgot about that. So I'll write y minus y1 equals m into MAC into x minus x1. See, I got confused because of this specific thing. I realized the A can be substituted directly. So it becomes y minus y1's value is 2, m's value is 1, x as it is, minus into minus 1 becomes a +1. So clear that mistake there. I was finding MBD, but that was not asked to me in the question. Okay, I was supposed to find point of intersection, that's all. MAC I can find directly because I know the slope. Now if I simplify this, m minus 2 will be equal to x plus 1. So I'll bring all the letters to one side. So it becomes y equals x plus 3. This is my AC's equation. Now the thing is, supposed to understand one small concept here, that to find the point of intersection, you have no choice but also to find the value of BD, which means whatever I was doing was correct, was in a different order, that's all. I wanted AC, I also wanted BD. Now I found AC, let me find BD. What formula do I use? This is for BD equation. You will write y minus y1 equals m into x minus x1. Careful, this I'm talking about mbd. So in that BD, choose one of the points. I'll choose 1, 4. I'll choose 1, 4. Can you choose the other one? Yes, your wish. So it becomes y minus 4 equals mbd's value here was minus 1. Perfect. I copy that properly. Minus 1. X minus of 1. We'll simplify this. Y minus 4 equals minus x plus 1. The answer is y equals minus x plus 5. I have two equations. Both one is of BD, one is of AC. I'll have to solve both of them simultaneously in order to get my answer. Okay. Now what do? In simple language, I'll tell you. The left-hand sides are same. So can I equate the right-hand side? Yes. So x plus 3 will become minus x plus 5. This is another way of solving it. Or you can directly use a simultaneous equation, get the answer. But this also works. So all the letters comes to one side. 2x equals 5 minus 3 becomes 2. The value of x is equal to 1. We are not yet done. We will take this value of x as 1, substitute in one of the equations. I'll take BD's equation. Your choice, one of it. So y becomes minus 1 plus 5. Okay. So y equals minus 1 plus 5 is nothing but 4. So the point of intersection, that doesn't look like a point of intersection anyways. Intersection is nothing but 1, 4. That's it. That's your answer. Okay. Now this has covered all the types. If you watch all the 3 videos continuously in the order, you'll be able to get the answer without fail. But make sure you guys watch part 1 and part 2. Part 3 is completely dependent on part 1 and part 2 is like a continuation. Okay. So for more videos like this, subscribe.